Hi there, thank you for joining me. Today I wanted to share with you my empties, and I don't have a ton of stuff in here, but I am moving in a week. I don't want to move it with me, so I thought I'd do like a minis empty video today. I thought what I would do is I would bring you down to the floor with me, and we would sort it through, and then I would have like makeup, and then skincare, hair care, and then body care, like have it split into 4 categories. So yeah, let's just do it. Alright. So I'm going to start with makeup, and I have a eyeliner here. It's by Covergirl. It's their Covergirl Perfect Blend, I think, and I think it was in the shade Black Brown. And if you can see, the pencil actually fell out. I was trying to sharpen it for the last time, and the whole product completely fell out. I have 2 more of these. I don't know why. It's really the only eyeliner I've used since, I don't know, like sophomore year of high school, so I just don't know of any better ones. The thing I like about this though is that it's very blendable and that it has this little spongy tip at the end. So if anyone knows of a cruelty-free dupe of something like this, maybe something a little bit creamier and more long-lasting, let me know, because it's not like I'm crazy about it. I don't really know much about eyeliner, so I kind of just get the same one every time. And so I have 2 more of those, but I won't repurchase after that. I do have a lip liner. It's by Rimmel, and it's their Exaggerate full color lip line in the shade 63 Eastend Snob. And I can try to do a little swatch for you. So it's nice. It's a nice purpley, mauvey, but still light enough to be a really nice nude shade. It was a good match for my lips, but the thing is, the way it's slanted, this product would just pop off. Like even if I rolled it up a little bit, I would be doing my lips and it would just snap off. So I feel like more than half of this product just kept falling off and touching the ground, and I didn't really want to have to like shove it back in here. So I feel like I wasted a lot of this product. I'm not crazy about the packaging. I love the NYX Slide On Glide On lip liners. Those are my favorites, so I will just continue repurchasing those and not this one. This one is a liquid eyeliner. It's by TheBalm, and it's called the Schwing Black Liquid Eyeliner. And it has like really cute packaging. But this, I got it from Haute Look for like 10 bucks. It's normally 20, I think. And it has like a really thin felt type liner. And my mom, a couple weeks after I bought this, she asked me if she could like have one of my liners, and I gave her this one, and she loves it. She wears like black liquid liner pretty much every day, and so I let her have this one. It was nice, and it's finally just dried up, and so she gave it back to me because she wanted me to put it in an empties video, and she absolutely wants another one. I think this is a great liquid liner. If you can get it on Haute Look for half off, I would definitely recommend doing that. I have a mascara here. This is the Soap & Glory Thick and Fast Super Volume Mascara, and I wasn't crazy about this. I talked about it in that Get Ready With Me video, and number one, the brush is just way too big for my eye. I mean, there was no chance that I was ever going to do this and not get product all over my face when applying it. Plus, it wasn't that volumizing. It just kind of tinted my lashes black and gave me a tiny bit of length. There was nothing crazy about this. I think it's just a wetter formula than what I prefer, and I also like smaller brushes as well, so I'm not going to repurchase this. I'm not a fan. I have a blush here. I talked about this in my How Long Does It Take Up to Use a Blush video, and this is by Stila. It's the Aqua Glow watercolor blush in the shade Rosewater, and this one's used up. It's empty. I talk about how many uses I got out of that one, and I talked about why I wouldn't repurchase this product. My last makeup product is the BareMinerals Original Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 15 in Fairly Light, and it's the matte version, and this one is gone. I can't get any more out. I'm sure if I could pop off this lid somehow, I could get another use out of it, but I like this a lot. I like the BareMinerals makeup. Honestly, BareMinerals was like one of the first brands that really got me excited about makeup. I remember when I was a teenager and I would watch those infomercials. Do you remember when BareMinerals was on infomercials? And they would talk about using this and how they would talk about the buffing technique, and you put it on and it's so good for your skin that you can sleep in it, and that it just like, you know, there was this one episode I remember, or not episode, but example, where they had this woman who had like a really like very dark birthmark on her face, and they buffed it in and covered it up, and I just remember thinking back then like, wow, makeup is magic. And I might have just like a nostalgic connection with BareMinerals, but I do like this powder a lot. I like powder foundations, and I prefer the matte over the regular original formula, so I would definitely repurchase this. I have 2 beauty tools. I have an old Real Technique sponge. It's really dirty. There's a big old gap in it. I think that was just from my own nails when I was watching it. But I had this for maybe 6 months. I always have backups of this. I love this sponge. It's great. I would absolutely repurchase. And then I have a dried up face, like a cognac sponge, and this is from the brand Julep, and I have another one of these already because I like these a lot, and it lasted me about 6 months. I love how gentle it is. I can use it with any cleanser, and it just feels so nice. It's just, I can't really explain it. I'm not a big face tool person, but this one is nice. I like that it has a little string, so I can let it like dry, or what is it? I can let it hang in my shower and dry, and I just like this a lot. If you have sensitive skin but you still want to use something that will go in and do like very, very mild physical exfoliation, I think that you would really like this one. It's like $12 though, so I will be on the hunt for a cheaper version of this. I just bought one from Earth Therapeutics. I haven't tried it yet, but that one's only $5, so I'm hoping that one will be a good dupe for this because, I don't know, $12, that's kind of a lot, right? I don't know. But that's good, and I already have a backup of it. Now I'm going to switch to hair care. I only have one hair care product, and it's the Elizabeth & James Nirvana White Dry Shampoo. And I remember being so excited to get this because I have the perfume and I like it. Once again, not a cruelty-free brand, so I won't be repurchasing. But I also find that this really didn't do much for me, and it did smell like the perfume, kind of, but not as strong as I wanted it to. I don't know. I remember hearing people raving about this, and I just think it's okay. I have other dry shampoos that I prefer, and this was expensive. It was probably over $20, and that's just ridiculous for a dry shampoo. I'm not spending that much. Also, what makes me mad is, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. Can you hear that? There's still product in there, but whenever I try to get it out, nothing comes out. So there's still a teeny bit of product in there, probably one more application's worth, but I can't get it out, and I will try to see if I can get it out. Maybe something in here is clogged or something, but it's just, you know, it's okay. I'm not gonna buy it again. I have two body products, and they're both from Soap & Glory. This one is the Soap & Glory Original Pink Body Spray, and this was like $6. I like this scent a lot. The original pink scent is the same scent as the Clean On Me body wash, and I just really like that scent a lot. It just smells really clean. If you like to have a body spray for when you come back from the gym, or in the summertime when you're just like a little bit sweaty and you want something that's going to make you smell really clean, this is a great scent. I feel like this is a very unisex scent. It doesn't smell super feminine or masculine in any way, and I like it a lot. I won't repurchase it just yet, just because I worry if I do constantly wear this all the time, I'll get really sick of the scent, but I do like it, and I will repurchase it eventually. Then I have the Righteous Body Butter, once again, just a little travel size, and I know people love this a lot, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm sure it's a great product, but I'm just not a body butter person. It took me forever to use this up. I just kind of used it on my legs or on my hands at night, and I don't know, I just don't like body creams, body lotions. I use a body oil when I get out of the shower. When I'm still wet, I'll put the oil everywhere, let it sit for a minute, and then towel off the excess, and that way I'm still being moisturized, but I'm not like greasy feeling, and I don't have like a weird like residue on my skin. So this is a good product. I would definitely, if you like the original pink smell, then I think you would like this a lot. And it is moisturizing, but I'm just not a body butter person. So also, it's not as thick as the Body Shop body butters. So if you don't like the body butters from the Body Shop because they're too thick, I think you would like this one. Last I have is some skincare, just 3 products. I have the Swisspers 100% Cotton Rounds, and I want to say these are cruelty-free, but I actually don't know. If you guys know of cruelty-free cotton rounds, maybe the Ulta brand, I guess, would be a cruelty-free version of this. But I have like a 10-pack of these. I got them at Costco for like $14, and that's a really great price. Let me show you. It has like a ribbed side, and then it has a really smooth side, and then it has like the, I don't know, threading or something. So it doesn't pill up on your skin. It's very substantial. It soaks up product well enough to like get it all over your skin, but it doesn't soak up the product and waste it. And yeah, it's good. I have tons of these left, and if they are cruelty free, I absolutely will repurchase. I have a vitamin E hydrating toner from the Body Shop, and this one I'm pretty sure doesn't have any alcohol in it. Yeah, it's alcohol free. It has vitamin E in it. This is great if you would like a toner but you have sensitive skin and you don't like products with alcohol in them. It was kind of cool because it wasn't just a water, it was like a thicker water, so when you put it on your cotton pad, it kind of took a second to sink in. It kind of like bubbled up on top and then like took a while to sink in, so it's like a thicker product. I think it is hydrating, and I like this a lot. I absolutely would repurchase. And then last I have a Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and one thing I don't like is the packaging because it's a square. I have to like, once it hits a certain level, I have to go in and like dig it out with my pinky, and it's just kind of a burden. And also, I don't know if you can hear it, but the stick part popped off. Like there was like a longer stick here and it popped off, and it was like stuck in the cream, and it was just like a pain in the ass to use. And for a long time I would just buy the Travels like squeezy tubes because they were so much easier to use, and I felt like I wasn't wasting any product. But this is not a cruelty-free brand. I have found other moisturizers that I like just as much as this, so I'm not heartbroken, but because it's not a cruelty-free brand, I won't repurchase. And very last is a body care product that I missed, and it's the Giovanni Sugar Scrub, and this is made with crushed cocoa beans. And I learned about this from a Love Tart Mary here on YouTube. I think her new name is Mary Kale. I did this in my blush declutter video. I need to figure out how to say her name, but she talked about this. It's a cruelty-free brand. It's from Vitacost, and it's a body scrub, and it smells like hot chocolate. It is nice, and there's something about it where it has like thick enough granules, and it's a thick enough product where when you put it on your skin in the shower, in the bathtub, it doesn't immediately fall away. It kind of stays on your skin a little bit, so you can really go in and exfoliate nicely. And I do recommend this. I don't think there's as much product in here as I would want. I think I used this up more quickly than I'd like to. I think I spent $8 or $9 on it. And when you look at the thing, it looks like it's going to be really big, but then when you actually open it up, there's like, I don't know, all this, I don't know. I guess it's not coming off as well on camera, but I just feel like there's a lot of like empty space between the actual container and the outside packaging. Does that make sense? I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't think I'll repurchase this anytime soon. I have a Soap and Glory Scrub of Your Life body exfoliator that I like a lot, but this doesn't have a really greasy feeling afterwards. So if you want to use this before you're going to apply self tanner, I think it's good because it doesn't leave a weird residue on your skin. Plus it smells really good. So I think this would be more appropriate for the winter time anyway, so if I were to repurchase it, I would do it in the winter time. And that's everything I have. I think for now I'm just going to do them like at the end of every month, because I feel like I go through enough products that I could easily do an Empties video every month. But let me know what your thoughts are, and that's everything I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!